in audio. down to this.
Oh, maybe not that much. Alright, hey guys, sorry about the extended wait screen. I had to, of course, acquire the dubs to get the Illinois, and I'd rather not have that sensitive information out there. Plus, we were having some issues with the internet. It seems to have settled down for now. So that should be good now. But we gotta still reset the Haru line a couple more times. The local Putin is in the chat. Thank you for the super chat, Iranian Putin. Alright. If you're wondering how much this costs, the stream is still lagging right now. Well, it looks okay on my end. Maybe we... Oh, no, it is still dipping down. God dang. Well, jeez, we'll see. It looked like it was chilling out. Well, it's better now than it was before. 94 XP. What the heck? See, we should be able to just go. And it worked. Ah, it did work that time. See, I tried that earlier and it did not want to work. Alright. So we should be up to ×3 now. ×4, my bad. One more time, ladies and gents. And we'll have it. Yeah, last time I had some left over. Hey, your boy, how's it going? Had some leftover RP from the research bureau, the whatchamacallit, dockyard. This time not so much, so we had to go full price in for this. That work? Yes. Okay. Now we gotta buy the ships. Now we go to co-op, win one battle with each one to get our research bureau points. What ship is better, Yamato or Satsuma? I prefer the Yamato. How's Champagne? Champagne's pretty good. Just know that you do get melted down fairly easily in it. Oh shoot, it's so bad it just ended? What? Wow, okay, YouTube just really said your stream is too laggy, so we ended it. It still says it's live right now. Thank you for the sub, Cakes. It says we are connected. YouTube, you still there? What the heck is going on? I swear to God, like, it gets a little windy here, and my internet provider just says, yeah, no, sorry fam, best we can do is like 2 kilobytes. Yeah, I don't know. For those of you that are new around here, my internet out here sucks. Usually when I do have problems, and I try to talk it out with the ISP provider, the ISP provider, that's what ISP means. But when I try to talk with the ISP, it takes me about 30 minutes to get to someone that understands that when I say I'm having trouble streaming, I myself am streaming. I'm not trying to watch like Netflix or whatever. Right. No, it is now. Beforehand, we were sitting at about 4,000 kilobytes a second, which is where we're normally at. Now we're down to 2, 3. If this keeps up all night, I'm not gonna, try to sit here and make you guys watch this. We'll see. We'll see when we'll get through playing the Illinois definitely. Like, it was really bad before stream started, then it picked up, and now it's kind of crashed again. I do apologize, but yeah, I mean, I can't really, I have like small business internet, and man, I love monopolies. I love monopolies so much, Audio's perfect, the video's choppy, yeah. But for those of you that don't know, it doesn't matter about the quality. I mean, when it crashes to a kilobyte, to 1K kilobytes, you need at least 3 to stream in like 720p, and I stream in 1080p, which you need like 3.5. And normally, like for the last couple of months, it's been actually perfectly fine. And because I sit around 4 is what I normally sit around at, which is more than enough for 1080p 60 f. Well, it's supposed to be 60 FPS, but the FPS does of course drop, given how good the connection is. But anyway, normally when it's either it works, guys, or it doesn't work. I've tried decreasing the quality. I've tried messing with this setting, that setting. At the end of the day, my internet's bad when it is. Yeah, well, I mean, like I think they just know my number now. They actually give it to the person that knows what they're talking about. And they give me the runaround of like they do the little diagnostic on the modem. Oh, it's fine. Yada yada yada. We are having some pretty gnarly weather up north, which is probably where the center's at. So that could be an explanation behind it. I noticed the champagne's back on sale. I did not. I know they randomly bring that ship out from time to time. And the question is, how do I get good gameplay when my internet's bad? It's not bad enough to where like I can't play games. Like I can play the game just fine. I might have a little bit of lag with the ping, but it's too bad to stream on, because streaming video, uploading video constantly, you need a good, solid connection. Just try to. Let's see. Does he have anybody with him? It's just a bot, so I mean, the bot shouldn't be too challenging. Sometimes too we'll start and it'll start like it'll start pretty rough, but then it'll pick up as it goes. Oh, there's an Agano right there. That's not so bueno. Let's just see. Oh, wow, yeah, this is normal smoke. Yes, Sea Lord, you dummy. Is he turning, or is he just gonna dodge like a boss? The bots are advancing. Although we might get him here with these 2 torps. Oh, he lives by 174 HP. Is he getting his torps out? There we go. Have you called Elon, demanded he fixes? Clearly this would solve the issue. Well, like, and people have mentioned Starlink before, but like, I've looked at Starlink and like, ooh, you know, it's great if I, you know, legitimately lived in like the forest somewhere and I had no other service provider. It looks like the best satellite internet you can get, but I mean, still, I don't know. It looks like we're at a steady 4 megabytes now, so it should be good now. I don't know, it's weird. I also do the live streaming service for my church that I go to, and they use the same ISP that we do, and they have the same issues randomly. Yeah, alright, we should be good now. And looks like we will be getting the points for the Minakaze. Need fiber so bad. I do. I am like waiting. So AT&T is rolling out fiber. They literally have it like the town over from me going to the west, the town over to me going to the east, and I'm just in the middle. Like, for the love of everything, can you just get it here? Because oh boy, is Starlink enough to stream? Not from what I've seen. I've heard like Potato Quality uses it, or like he's used it before the stream, and it's kind of sketch. But I myself haven't, so I can't speak about it. But from what I've seen, from what I've heard, it's like, ugh. It's if my job was like streaming all the time, I probably would have it as a backup. I've heard it's a decent backup, but that's about it. Like, you know, for those streamers that like they have the contracts with Twitch that, you know, they have to stream this many days and this many hours every month, regardless of whatever happens. I've heard it's okay for that because like you can stream, but it's just, you know. Gotta show off that Hornet cap right after being there. Yes, I know. I have AT&T fiber. It is worth the money. Well, Rebecca, I cannot wait till it gets here because I will throw my wallet at that so fast. Yeah, the Hornet was a great trip. My vlog's gonna come out for it this Sunday, and it was a cool event. First time that like anybody outside of like my immediate circle of contacts has contacted me about doing anything. That was really cool. I got the email about you asked people have supported random bundles. Micah, just refresh. Again, like right now, it looks rock solid. So, 1 terabyte without fiber. Good God. But yeah, no, this was the first time that I had been invited to do anything, which I've been doing this for almost 6 years now, and it's like, whoa, you know, something actually, well, some person actually reached out to me to do something like that, and I was like, huh, this is weird. I didn't think it was legit at first when I got the email. Because, like, I have the email up there for, you know, replays to be sent to, along with, like, business inquiries, just, you know, for whatever reason. So I get a lot of, like, fake ads, fake ad offers. And when I saw that one, I was like, But it had their letterface on it. It had, like, the guy's cell phone number, the extension for his office. I'm like, okay, this looks more legit. And I verified that with their website. I was like, okay, this looks legit. Let's see what happens. And then 5 months later, I go to California. It was a really cool trip. California isn't like the dystopian hellscape that I've heard it's made out to be. I did see like some of what, you know, you hear about the state, definitely, but more so in like Oakland. San Francisco seemed more okay, but apparently like the car break-ins are like really bad there right now. So that was concerning the entire time we were there. Yeah, we are playing the AA battles right now because we're just getting our Research Bureau points so I can get the Illinois tonight and play on stream for you guys. That's because it's Northern Cali. Is San Francisco Northern Cali? I thought that was more like Central. Oh, an absolute Jutland team, though. Will you watch it? Yeah, I mean, I usually watch most of them. Granted, on like, I speed them up a little bit. Unless I choose to do a live reaction. Central's like Monterey Bay, Central Coast. So San Francisco's not Central? Or Southern? Okay. Yeah, because I guess I should have figured that. It was a lot more mountainous. Like, the scenery was beautiful. The mountains and like... the weather was literally like if you've seen the 2014 Godzilla movie. That's what the weather was like. And you'll see that if you watch the video on Sunday. It was literally just like the last like hour of the 2014 Godzilla movie. Like, I was expecting Godzilla to come, like, walking around the corner any second. But it was really beautiful. Do you have any clam chowder? No. So, what happened was our flight to leave left Sunday. And we had to be at the airport pretty much, like, the middle of the day. So, we didn't really get to stay there for too long in San Francisco. We basically just drove through San Francisco. We drove by most of the attractions, if you will. Let's see. Of course, I underestimated the Congo speed. We did go around Alameda a bunch, and like halfway through the first day, I was like sitting there. I'm like, wait, we're in Alameda. Then I'm thinking back to my childhood. I'm like, oh my god, this is like MythBusters Alameda, where they go to like blow all this stuff up. It's like, holy crap, that's where I'm at. But again, big city speeds. I mean, that's true, but like, I mean, still. The people that like, and I know that people that have fiber, and it sounds about right for it. Good that cat converter theft is such a big thing in the States. Yeah, well, it's not cat converter theft that's going on in San Francisco and Oakland right now. It's if they see that like anything's left in your car that they can get to just by busting the window, they'll bust the window and grab it. And like, it literally happens within like 5 seconds of you getting out the car. I'm not even joking. It's literally that fast. Like within 5 seconds if you're not watching your car. So that's what the lady at the rental car place told us. She's like, hey, look, like the car break-ins right now are really bad. She told us a couple of streets to like completely avoid altogether, because like if you stop, get out, and anything is within smash and grab distance, they will smash the glass and grab it. Yeah, with 1 skill point. Watch Mark Rober's Glitterblom 5.0 to see how bad. Yeah, isn't that true? That's why he did it. I think he's based out of that area too, isn't he? What other streamers did I meet? I met Sea Raptor, which was really cool. He's a really cool dude. From what I've seen of his streams and like his casting and stuff, he's pretty much the same guy on camera as he is off camera. He was really cool. I met him and his wife, and we went get Cambodian for dinner together. Because they didn't get a rental car. I had a rental car, and my girlfriend and sister. Of course, you know, we flew for like 7 hours, 7 hours going, but apparently coming back was only like 5 hours and 45 minutes. Funny how that works. But anyway, they went to the hotel and they were like, yeah, we're gonna go to bed at like 8 o'clock, 7 o'clock. So I was staying on the ship. That's when I met Sea Raptor, and we went out and about in Alameda. That was fun. Folks have opted to leave car windows open in trunk and hatchbacks as well. Jeez. Stream's running good now. Good. Yeah, looks like it's chilled out. Send out to San Francisco. Where are you? Louisiana. Probably jet stream help you play. I guess that does make sense. And that's what I was thinking too. I was thinking either it's somehow shorter because we flew from New Orleans to Houston, then Houston to Oakland, and back we went Oakland to Las Vegas, and then Las Vegas to New Orleans. So I'm not a plane guy. I don't know much about that, but I guess jet stream is a thing. We saw some absolutely beautiful sights flying over like New Mexico and Arizona. Yeah, we went through 2 time zones, which that threw me off for a while, and I think I'm still like catching up. Cause I wake up in the morning and it's just like, oh, because we literally came back 4 o'clock. I got home 4 a.m. this Monday. Then I went to work the next day. Australia, one way is 5 hours plus the other is about 4 hours due to the jet stream. I guess that makes sense. 5 hours from Atlanta to Oakland. Well, okay, the thing was too, we did have some really bad weather going. There was this huge cold front that was coming through, so I guess maybe that probably. I wasn't watching the map. Pilot might have had to divert or do something because of the weather. On the way back, the weather was a lot better. And every single flight we took was fully booked. From New Orleans to Houston, fully booked. Houston to Oakland, fully booked. Oakland to Las Vegas, fully booked. And then Las Vegas to New Orleans, fully booked. So I was like, man, Southwest really trying to see how much people they can fit on a 737. On the first plane we flew on, man, I looked up the plane's information. It was like a freaking 20-year-old 737. It wasn't an 800 max because it was one of the skinnier ones, and like we're just sardined in there with all these other people. And on the last plane, because we flew on the same plane with the same crew from Oakland to Las Vegas and from Las Vegas to New Orleans, and the air conditioner was like on the fritz and only like partially working. So you're in a plane full of people and it's just like, so compressed, and I mean, like, the air was blowing, but like it wasn't cool air, Because from Louisiana, nothing flies straight from there. That's true. Because no one wants to go to Louisiana. Besides, like, maybe New Orleans. Add hours from JFK to Manchester? Yeah. Ask you to move to balance the plane. I'm glad they didn't do anything like that. Oh, but man, on the flight from Las Vegas to New Orleans, they delayed us for like an hour and a half because they were trying to find some kid. Like there was like a kid flying by himself, like a youth, as they put it, and I guess they were trying to get him back to New Orleans, and we were the last flight back to New Orleans for the night. They did say that, so they delayed us for like an hour, but then the kid like never got on. Oh, we got a hit on the Sinop. My accent is bearable. I have, for down here, what's considered to be no accent. If you've seen like Swamp People, the TV show on, what was it, AMC or whatever, I'm not too far away from where that was actually filmed. So, granted, they don't really talk like that around here. They do talk like that, like down the bayou in Cutoff, where my family's actually from. But I was raised up here, and my mom is from Mississippi, but she's a pharmacist. And when she went to college, they had to like perfect the professional accent-free voice. And my dad was always at work. Like, he worked 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off. So, you know, I was around my mother a lot more. So I guess that's why I don't really have much of an accent. I'm from the South and don't have an accent. Okay, that's what I've heard. Have you seen Texas yet? I've been to Texas before. I want to go once they have her done. Alright, this should be a dead synop. How to decipher doctor scripts. Yeah. I've asked how they do that. And apparently, like, once you've worked with, like, a certain doctor long enough, you just figure out their handwriting. Alright, well. Like, people down here do have accents, but it's nothing like what they make out on, like, TV. You gotta go to, like, the bottom of the boot to get that accent. Yeah, I know that they still haven't even, like, figured out or announced where they're going yet. I think it's probably going to be Galveston. It would make sense. I have seen the Iowa sisters. Oh, I haven't seen all the sisters. I've seen the Wisconsin. And yeah, it's a long boat. I have a video up of when I visited the Wisconsin a couple summers. I think it was a summer before COVID happened. And that was neat. But I think it's the New Jersey or the Iowa that has more deck space up or open. Oh, hey, Sea Raptor, how you doing? Galveston's the only logical place left for Texas. The cruise line traffic along should keep it self-sufficient, which the legislature has said it has to do. Yeah. I mean, and yeah, like Galveston itself, for those of you that haven't been there, it's kind of like, for me at least, because I'm in Louisiana, stuck in between Mississippi. Wait, hold up. No, for you guys, it should be correct. Stuck between Mississippi and Texas, and most people, if they want to go to the beach, they go to either Biloxi or Galveston. They're about the same-ish way away, and I figured that'd be probably where they would put her. That's what most people I've talked to have said too. Okay, we are on the Akazuki now. Let's see, do I have Sir Commander still sitting around? Nah, we'll just grab one. You. Oh yeah, look, there you are. Alright. So we got Akazuki, Kitakazi, and then Harugamo. And then we will be able to acquire the Illinois. The other camera, did you get better light? I got better lighting. I'm not like Sea Raptor, where I have myself green screened in the bottom of my screen yet. But I've messing with my lighting a bit more. I need to get those, I think they're like the diffusion things or whatever. And I have another light I need to get set up. But yeah, first of all, I need to finish the hood model behind me so I can get this table out of here. So Raptor, he's just trying to get you in the community clan. Alright. Lighting is very good. See, like, it doesn't make me look incredibly pasty anymore. Before, it would make me look like I was, like, just a piece of copy paper. But, managed to mess with it a bit and get it set up better. A green morph suit. I don't think I could fit in a morph suit. I don't think they make morph suits big enough for me. Still pasty to me, I'll be pasty for some people all the time. That's another thing too, I go fishing a lot. Like, half my outfits, not half my outfits, like 3/4 of my outfits are just like fishing shirts. And it's not just because like they're comfortable, which they are, but I go fishing a lot, and this is the end result. Like I don't tan, I just burn, which sucks. Kazakh, Visby, Cashlot, and Undi. That's co-op, so I mean, we can kind of just make it happen. Oh, AI. I haven't seen too many co-op matches with submarines actually. This should be interesting. I wonder if they're going to be able to like nuke me too. I do appreciate the bots' willingness to just W on in there. Have I been to Midway? No, I haven't. I'm hoping next year if I get invited back, and if the year goes better, because like, God, I got the flu, had a couple of family emergencies throughout the year, and then I had this too, so I'm kind of out of sick days to use for work. But if next year goes better, if they invite me back, I'm hoping I'll take maybe like half a week and get to like see more. If they have Anchors Away again, I'll be able to be there for Anchors Away for the second day and stuff. I'm sitting here talking and I forget that I can actually shoot the Cashlot right now. He's surfacing. Nope, he's staying at periscope depth. Oh, please let the München ram him. No, okay. Oh man. There we go. Yeah, 3/4 Hawaiian shirt. I actually bought more Hawaiian shirts. This is the new Hawaiian shirt for stream. I've been rocking like 2, but now I have doubled my Hawaiian shirt wardrobe. So we now have bonk. We now have 4 Hawaiian shirts for stream. Midway is San Diego. Anchors Away in Lexington on April the 8th. Yeah. So, there's 2 issues with that. One, I gotta pay my taxes. Which is gonna be a bit of money. 2, I think that is a Saturday though, but the dilemma is I'd have to fly out to Corpus Christi for a day, and then I'd have to fly back the same day, and that's a lot in a day, because I don't have any more sick days to take for work, you know, so I don't think I'm gonna be able to make it there this year. I do wish they would like add more to the list so we know and like I could plan ahead. Like if they have one at the Kid or the Alabama, something I could definitely easily do in a day. But all they have up was the Hornet and then the Lexington. At least last time I checked. Why are people talking to people that play co-op mostly? It's kind of like the same thing with War Thunder. If you like playing arcade, you kind of catch crap for that. Because you're a low-skill arcade player. You don't play the real War Thunder. I think it's the same type of attitude. People don't realize that there are multiple modes in this game for a reason. Who did I have on my Kirikazi? He's on a Rugamo. think I was kind of slapping him around. You, sir, because you have 10 points. You're gonna love Illinois, am I really? Because the guys in the clan, at first like, oh my god, this ship's garbage, and now I hear about them doing ridiculously stupid things in it. She's so silly fun. Okay, so it's more like Incomparable. Okay, like Incomparable is an incredibly dumb ship, but I love it so much. It's so goofy. $200K and a Kraken. Jeez. Well, we'll see then. Oh, you play on the SCA server. Oh, Gregor, that's oof. That's a whole different thing in and of itself too. Because SCA is just very passive from my understanding. Are there any co-op streamers? I can't name any off the top of my head. Jay, what would be good too is this someone I finally get a desk that isn't 2 foot wide and we can put my PC away from the mic so everyone can hear everything and not just my PC fans. So, Patry, Mon, Naples, Nevsky, Minnow, Neptune, Verdusi, Kitakazi, and a Jutland. Oh, someone took Paulo into co-op. Southeast Asia. It's what the Australians have to pick between that and North America. Yes, the Busy Weekend. Resident Evil 4 is coming out. What is it? The other game that was hyped up. Can't think of it right now. John Wick 4, which I'm going to see tomorrow after I work a baseball game. Diablo 4, there we go. PC Afterburner mode, yeah. It's having a fun time right now. Oh. Neptune, oh, and the Minotaur are rolling together. Smart bots. And I'm spotted. Hello, Jutland. Better be clean. Oh yeah, that do. The PC case that I have, I forget what exactly the name is. It's a Corsair case. Very easy to clean the fans. Super easy. There's these filters on them. I just take them out every week and just clean them off and put them back in. Oh, I am being double teamed. The Neptune, I believe, has found me. There we go. Get skill issue to Jutland. Yeah, I didn't tell my girlfriend that the movie was like 2 hours. It's like 2 hours and what, 50 minutes long? Which is like almost 3 times the length of the first movie? So I didn't tell her it was that long. So every week? Well, yeah, but see, like my PC is like running Warships for half the day, then rendering out videos, and then streaming once a week. So like she putting in the work, you know? Yeah, it's like 3 hours long, which is insane, because all the John Wick movies are pretty fast-paced. I mean, 3 was, you know, not 3, 2 was a little they had some lulls here and there, but 3, from what I remember, was pretty much going. Clean PC was even better PC, yeah. Well, and then the cat, who's currently on the bed right now, she's drawn to sources of heat. So I'll come in like the middle of a video being rendered out, and she's sitting on top of the PC, blocking the exhaust fans on the top. I'm like, no, move! Don't blow up my PC. Alright, so the Patry's the only thing that they have left alive, and he's almost dead. Good. We are 1 boat away from the Illinois. I know the pain of the cat wanting some of the 80 degrees Celsius fans. Yes, the cat demands the warmth. She craves the heat. That's not a bad idea. Heating pad for the bed so she stays away from the PC. Alright. Come on, Harugo. Let me, I do set my Harugumo up so I don't accidentally take it into battle without her setup. Funny story about the cat being a cause of a house fire. Okay, so, no, that's not it. What was I taking? Yeah. So, we were home, and... Wait, hold up, what is it? Yeah, I think that's right. But we were home one day, alright, and we started smelling smoke, okay? And... we were trying to figure out what was burning. We're walking around the house. We're trying to sniff it out, right? And... okay. We were freaking out. We're like, where is this smoke coming from? So... we couldn't find it, because it just smelled like it was everywhere in the house. So we're like, crap, we are going to have to call the fire department. And then the cat jumps up on the counter, and we realized that her tail is half burnt. She had stuck her tail in the candle that we had on the counter and burned it. And you guys know, if you ever like burn hair, it stinks and it lingers forever. So the cat, who had burned her tail, was following us around the house, spreading the burnt smell. We just thought like the attic was on fire or something. We were literally like a minute away from calling the fire department when we realized that it was her tail that had been burnt. Yeah, it was Yami. So she almost calls the fire department to come out to her house. So now we put the candles where she can't get to them. My cat loves to paw the flame on the candles to put them out. The weirdo. Man. Like, you would think that would hurt them. Is it healed? Mostly. Like, her tail is really puffy. For those of you that have seen her, you guys know what I'm talking about. She's a Mancoon, Norwegian Forest Cat, and Munchkin mix. So she's a very, very odd mix of 2 massive cat breeds and 1 tiny cat breed. But she has a really poofy tail. It was just the hair. Like, the skin on her tail didn't get burned. It was just the hair. So, like, her tail is really poofy. Then there's one section toward the bottom where she obviously got it stuck in the fire that's just a little bit caved in, just ever so slightly more than the other ones. Now, that's the thing. We know a firefighter goes to our church. He's actually the chief of the fire department, like, 2 towns over. And we told him the story, and he laughed. He said that's happened, like, more than once to him. Yeah, and like if you can find videos of it happening to other cats online, like they just the tail gets too close to the fire, it burns for like 2 seconds, and then the cat's just like, oh, that's whatever. You show the cat. I will in a second. She's currently sleeping right now. See what she normally does? She normally like sleeps behind the monitor right now and just absorbs the warmth from the monitor and the computer. But she's decided to just chill on the bed today. Okay. Do we think the bot Grozovoy will sell right... Oh, my torps aren't loaded yet. Well, the salmon's pinged me, but he's not even facing my way, so I don't know what his plan here is. Okay, so it looks like the bots do not know how to submarine. Oh, the Duncan's right here, too. What's he gonna do? Oh, yeah, I love Just Rolled In. That's a great channel. There's so much weird crap that happens at auto mechanic shops. I've heard some stories from mechanics and stuff, but then just seeing some like the crazier things play out, it's like, what the heck? Chunk the Duncan well enough. I think we saturated him a little bit too much. That was a bit of lag right there. Was the other Duncan going to gimmick him? Yep. Alright. It's all fun and games where the engine has a python in it. Yeah. We had an alligator come in the store that I worked at in high school and through half of college. Alligator just walked in the door, and the lady at the front desk paged me for to come up front with a mop. And I got up there, I'm like, hey, what was spilled? And then she's like, yeah, there's an alligator over there. I'm like, what the hell you want me to do? Oh, the AI carrier just one line dropped me. Dang. That's first. That's the first. I haven't seen them do that. Everyone's ignoring me right now because I'm playing co-op. I'm just getting the research bureau points needed to get the Illinois. Then we'll hop over to random battles. Shoo! Away, a gator. But apparently, is he going to one line drop me again? He did! Wow! What had happened was, hello, Emmerman. Mop up the trash, someone who had been out in their boat, like, apparently caught this alligator, put it in the back of their truck, and then, when they came to the store, the alligator crawled out the back of the truck and into the store. There we go. Alright, Immelman, can I arc over that island yet? I can. So you get the Research Bureau points for regrinding the line, and then in order to collect them off of the ship, you have to win one battle in said ship. It could be co-op, or it could be random battles. Doesn't matter. I just go to co-op because it's much easier to get wins. Now the AI is better than it used to be. It's like, see, like it knows how to use CVs, kind of, sort of now. Granted, I've been not doing any dodging whatsoever. Yeah, there we go. Is that just all ricocheting? Yeah, okay. Yeah, the AI on here loves to ram too. Don't worry, it's not just you. Dead, 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 dead Immelman, dead Immelman, dead Immelman, dead Immelman. Alright. Now, let us acquire our Illinois. Dun, 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 dun. Alright, so we have 57,000 Research Bureau points. We had 57,000 Research Bureau points. Now we have how much? 6,000. All right. Secondary build it. Secondary. Are you serious? Secondaries? All right. Let's go to randoms now. Well, I figured the reload because the shell's gonna be so floaty that wide range. God, that looks weird. So, wow. Honestly, the turrets don't look as tiny as I thought they would. I guess when you shove 4 guns in each turret, yeah. Okay. So, how do they even describe this thing? A re-equipped Iowa with more powerful AA guns and 203 main battery artillery housed in quadruple gun turrets. Accuracy build rather than DPM? I mean, like, accuracy build, like, you can only build into the accuracy with, like, the module. Like, there's not much more you can do than that. So, like, normally, you know, one goes hand in hand with the other. Alright, let's change. Come on. Halsey. There we go. So let's take a look at this thing first. Hold up, Halsey. I need to let's take a look at this thing before we put any build on it. So, you know, standard tier 9 premium economic bonuses. So she's got, okay, so she's 32. 32, 38, it's Iowa, yeah, normal Iowa, yeah, 38, yeah, and then she's got the kind of protected Iowa Citadel with the torpedo protection and the space in between it and the Citadel, so that's nice. Now, she does have less HP, like 68,000 versus 70, so she got 10,000 less HP than the other Iowas. Oh, it's lower than the I. Is it really? Is it lower? Oh, hold up. Oh, shoot, it is. Okay. Huh. So I'm guessing that's why they ripped 10,000 HP off of it. Okay, that's an interesting choice. That's something, alright. 200% torpedo damage reduction. So the 3x4s reload in 9 seconds. So that is... Shoot. That's 12 guns. The goofy radars, just look out. Oh, you can this back here. Wasn't that also planned to be slapped on with the hybrid build as well? They're supposed to have that goofy, this setup back here. I don't think any of the ships actually had it, huh? Okay, so 9-second reload time, 30-second 180 time, 203 maximum dispersion, 18.5 kilometer range, which by then the shells are going to be so slow it's not even going to matter. HE shells, maximum velocity, 823 meters a second, while initial velocity, 823 meters a second. Can pin 32, so that's good. Faster reload than Buffalo. AP does get... Okay, the Mark 21. Does it have the improved AP pin angles? Is that the same AP that the Des Moines gets? Or the Des Moines gets the Mark... Okay, so it's the same. Okay, so it's the improved pin angles. Okay. I know the Mark 8 is the super heavy AP. I didn't know the Mark 21 was as well. Okay. Alright, so 5,000 maximum damage on the AP. Just curious, is that the same as... Yep, same as the Des Moines. Cool. Alright, secondaries. Looks like standard American secondary, 6-second reload time, 7 kilometers maximum range, 1800 maximum damage, 5% fire chance, 20 millimeters of pin, and 792 meters second maximum initial velocity. Okay. Let's get the depth charge, airstrike. AA, you get 48 20 millimeter Orlikins. You get 16 by 2, 76 millimeter AA guns. And then the 5-inch secondaries do contribute to the AA. Movability, maximum speed, 33 knots, 930 meter turn circle range, radius, and a 17.2 rudder shift time. Concealment is 15.9. Okay. You see Illinois being a popular pick for the remainder of the CB season. I see Illinois not being a popular pick because you can't take it in CBs because CBs is tier 10 at the moment. Okay, consumables, heal, and repair. That's all you get. So you get repair. This is not the American repair party, from my understanding. Correcto. Oh, no, it's actually, no, it's not, because that's Missouri. Yep, so it's the normal repair. Okay. Alright then. So, well, okay, hold up. Let's put the build on it to see. But let's go ahead and build it now. So, I'm definitely going to build into the survivability of the main battery guns because I'm going to assume these things get broken all the time. We're also going to build into fire because I assume this thing's going to eat quite a bit of... Ooh. That's true. Oh man, so what do you take here? I mean, I guess plotting room mod 1 because... Yeah, because what's the point of anything else? I mean, like, and honestly, in my opinion, most of these are pointless, including plotting room mod 1 because that gets your range out to, what, 20 now? Yeah, because, like, good God, the flight time of these shells at 21 is going to be, yeah. So, damage con 2... Yeah. And then we're going to take... Yeah. Plotting room mod 2. I didn't even think about that when I was reading it, because I forgot that you can only take reload or dispersion in the last mod with the American battleship. I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I'm not going to try and play it at 21 kilometers. We are going to be playing it at medium range because I don't have time for the shells to catch a connecting flight to get to their destination. And I guess just the normal battleship tank build because, like, I mean, why? As you want to get super spicy, you could take, like, Furious if you wanted to. Or close quarters. Yeah, you could take Furious in close quarters and probably be really goofy with the reload. But that's, I don't know if you'd be able to, like, live. Alright, so let's take again, normal battleship flags. And, what, RAM and AA. Alright, so now the guns have a maximum dispersion of 230 meters at 21 kilometers. So we've brought that in quite a bit at 18 kilometers. What's our concealment now? 12.8, okay. And speed is 34 knots with the flag. Is there anything else that I'm missing? I don't think so. Alright, let's see how we do. Oh, I need to put my cosmetic flags on. My typical American cosmetic flags. Alright. Some goofy ass ship, yeah. I wonder what the turret angles are like. That's what I want to know, because that's gonna... Because, like, if you can get all 12 guns on at a fairly good click, definitely some potential here. I didn't even see. What's the fire chance? I think I stated it, but it just went in one ear, out the other. BBs with a 5% chance would just mean, yeah. No skin? It had the permacam on, didn't it? Oh, I didn't put any of the economic boosters on. That's unfortunate. We'll fix that when we get back. 14%? That's actually not bad. For 12 guns. With a 9-second reload. Yo, where are the DDs though? Yep, 14%. You fellows were correcto. I think we're going to go over to C, just because there's more island cover there that we can abuse. Playing a game called Farming Simulator right now on my Xbox. Sounds like you're playing Shimakaze, not Shimakaze, Rugumo. I guess this thing could also be considered Farming Simulator as well. God, it does look weird with that with that whatever radar tower thing. Was it a crane? Oh, they're cranes. Okay. Yeah, was that actually a thing on any of the iOS? I don't think so. Excuse me, Kerr first. Sorry, apologize. Alright. Island use or abuse? I plan to abuse them. That's not great, not terrible. Hey, Shadow Step, how's it going? Open up the Zao at 21 kilometers. Well, my thing is that like I don't have much island cover. Actually, although they are pushing in. Okay, maybe we'll stay on this side. Yeah, we actually will, because they're pushing into us, and I believe that will be pretty advantageous to us. Playing the Hawaiian server? I'm playing the North American server. There we go, first salvo. Oh, wow, she should have AP loaded. Yeah, okay. That is some flight time. Has the most guns? That would be the Colombo. She has 16 15-inch guns. Oh, now the Republic is going slow. We got a fire on the Republic. I have to keep peeking over to make sure I'm hitting him. Oh no! 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 I'm sorry. I'm sorry. All right. All right. All right. Come on. Load the guns. Load the guns. Load the guns. Load the guns. Load. 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 Okay. You shouldn't be able to citadel me though. Oh, 8 overpins? What? Are you serious, game? Oh, come on, game. A broadside Zao, and I get 8 overpins on the dude. I know, right? Like, the Zao is all Citadel and nothing. It's an American Gibraltar, but it has actual armor, though. That's the difference. Oh, that's also not a great thing to see. That felt about Slava. Wow, okay, we're apparently the only thing that they can see right now. Hey, Braden, how you doing? Let me not run into a torpedo. Alright, we should be good. There's no DDs this match, so it's really weird. You put a cruiser gun on a submarine. Well, see, a lot of navies are doing that. And like the interwar period, they just like didn't know what to do with their submarines, I guess, and decided to bolt a bunch of guns on the submarines. Like the Surcouf, I wouldn't mind having that because it's kind of silly. God, the flight time though, it's gonna take me a minute to get used to that. Doing. It was like a 12-inch gun, wasn't it? Oh, they've realized they can push over here. Look at this lead. This is nuts. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Thank you, Slava. That was the idea. I wasn't gonna play it like at Des Moines. I mean, I'm still trying to, but we don't have any spotting or anything, and they have a huge ship advantage over here, so we're just vibing on out of this situation. You gotta be thinking like 4 steps ahead of whatever it is that you're shooting at, though. The Slava is ruining my day over here. So this map really isn't like great for this. That's why I wanted to go up here because there are more islands that I can like hide behind and abuse and such. But like open water, I mean, like the Slava's just moving like 7 to 10k from me every chunk. Why haven't we taken A yet? That's what I want to know. I mean, I'm sorry, C. This is one of those lovely situations where you cannot shoot what you cannot see. There's Louisiana, Seattle, and Brandenburg up here. So... oh, there we go. I can see! I can fight! Probably not the best first game in Illinois. Are you getting my matchmaking, or are you getting my matchmaking? Fellas, we need to take the cap if we want to win. Oh, we have a hot 95 points left. Oh, wonderful. I'm just going to go in to see it. It's got to be either the Seattle or the Hindenburg in there. And, yeah, I mean, that should be more entertaining than just trying to kite guys from 20 kilometers away. Okay, there we go. This is only 15 kilometers away. I guess the Hindenburg's in here too somewhere. I just lost the Annapolis. The shows ever come down? On occasion they do. I don't know, the Hindenburg's all the way out there? Really? Yeah, we lost. Yeah, no, that was that was our team just didn't want to play that game for some reason. Oh, hold up. Just stop the economy bonuses on it, especially if we're gonna keep having games like that. Alright. Oh, my credits! Ah! From buying all those, I had to buy the entire Japanese gunboat line. Oh man, that is the first time I've been below 100 million credits. Wow, dang. This thing better make some money. The old time is kind of crazy. You can get it down further because you can take Fearless Brawler, and you can take which one where you the one where you're on fire, and you get a faster reload, and you can take the reload module. So I think you could probably really get it down to like what 7.6 probably. Alright, so many bonuses. I had a lot before the Switch. How's the ship? It feels pretty good. The first match in it was not very fruitful. We didn't have any DDs. The CV didn't spot our side, and we got rolled. They only lost 2 ships. I did like 50,000 damage, and I still came like, I think, 5th on the team. But this actually should be a pretty good map for it, especially on this side. Could it be an American Marlboro? Nah, because like Marlboro is still like 14-inch guns. They still, feel like battleship guns. This doesn't. It feels like, like someone just said, I'm playing a big Des Moines. Someone said it apparently had good secondaries in testing. That was nerfed. Well, I just run all the boosters because I have commanders and stuff that get moved around all the time, so having the additional XP lying around, especially like when Research Bureau ships come out, is pretty handy. For someone like me, at least, because I run a channel and I gotta pretty much get everything that comes out. Golden Line. It's not Golden Lu, so it's Golden Line. Okay, so because I just said Golden Line, and then some Dutch people got angry that I wasn't saying Golden Lu. So, yeah. See, and what I did for a while was I just had like the Google Translate lady say it, but then YouTube was like going through and demonetizing videos that had bot readers on them. So I had to stop that. mean, like I've tried to do that where I just say like the the English translation of the name, and people go, "Oh, you aren't saying the native name." So I mean, you know. But we shall stick with Golden Lion. Is that what the 4th ship in the game named Lion? Ah! I like the West Coast. It wasn't what I expected. It was pretty nice. The weather was... Why was it so zoomed in? The weather wasn't great, but it was really pretty. Even though the weather wasn't great. Like, it was like, literally, like I said earlier, the Godzilla 2014 movie. But really pretty scenery. Excuse me, Azuma. Do we keep AP loaded? We keep AP loaded. Hopefully the York will spot the Turk. Aha! Watch the YouTube video. Alright, I'll check it out. Alright, sweet. We got a hit on the salmon, whatever you want to say. They do come back. Yeah. I mean, it's just like the, there? It's just like the Des Moines, you know? From close range, it's quite fierce. And once you get out a little bit further, that's when we run into issues. What? Okay, you guys saw that? The depth charges literally went off like on top of where the hydrophone effect was, and I didn't get a single. I didn't even get like a splash hit. Can we lob this? Can we lob this? Can we lob this? Ooh! Ah! Almost. Those just came from like right there. We're going to flip around. So is he like... Where is this dude? Oh, hello. This is a bold move, Cotton. That is not within his smoke firing penalty, apparently. Goodbye, Fiji. Yep. Okay, it do be Des Moines AP. Well, we can... Oh, wait, hold up. I think we can lob into here. Hold up a second. Ah, we can. We can. I think for... We should be getting a couple of salvos out on this guy. LOL. Apparently we're losing. What? What happened to our team? Oh, the east flank just melted. Man, I am having a good time. That is what happened. That is simply not allowed, you know? Well, that looked like it was going to be an okay match, then that quickly changed. So we're going to turn around. Hope this Heinrich doesn't clap us as we turn. And see if we can burn him down. You know, faster than our team can die to their team. We'll switch over to AP now since he's showing us a fair amount of side. Yo, our team is like just doing a speed run back to port. What the heck? He says as he eats 2 German battlecruiser torps. Okay, I have a third of our team's kill. Oh my god! I can't get a match that lasts long enough to do anything! What? Ah. Man, this is annoying. So that's one match, but we didn't have any DDs, and our carrier didn't spot on our side, and our team sunk 2 enemy ships. That's a match where our team just died on the eastern side, and we sunk 3 enemy ships. So, yeah. This is having mixed results thus far. Alright, 2 brothers top tier. Let's see what happens. Alright. Whoops, wrong button. Forgot to get all that good information up. Alright. Palmer, 2 Kansas, Nagato, Heinrich, Azuma, Chappie, Hipper, York, Kazakh, F-56 and Salmon. Alright, well, if the team can stay alive, hopefully we can do stuff. They're 8-inch shells. It's 12 Des Moines guns. Oh, probably we could just like blow the head off of the AA gun crew right here. It'd be cool if like the shells would actually come out of the yeah, they don't. If the shells would come out of the ejection ports in the front, that'd be a nice touch. So we have a nice island right here that we can do American cruiser things behind. Okay, Chappie, Nagato. Teach welding? I do not teach welding. I teach geography. We do have a welding course. I don't teach it though. Oh, that's not HE. Nah. Almost got him. Oh, the Chappie's up. Well, the current issue so far is it's just been I haven't had enough time to do anything in it. But we'll see with this match. Ooh. So there's Ohio. I'd still get Ohio over this. Because with Ohio, you can, you know, have 18-inch guns. And do 18-inch gun things. Alright, they're just running away from here, so we're going to go ahead and push up. So we have a 13-second flight time at 17 kilometers. And there's a submarine nearby. Who doesn't love that? Oh shit, he's close. Oh, he is right there. Oh, look, Cossack. What's up do we have over here? Salmon, okay. Alright, come on, come on, come on. 14% fire chance. Turn, Illinois, turn! Okay, 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 okay. We are alive. We have dodged the sub's torps from almost a dead stop. That's good. I think the lightning's going to get him here. Whoops, whoops. Lock into the Cossack. Alright, cool. Gneisenau got the salmon. Just going in a straight line? Yes. Yeah, the accuracy on the guns is not great. I mean, granted, you have like a 9-second reload, which is fast for battleship guns, but something else for cruiser guns. Oh, come on. Tell me they can get over that island. No! Actually, hold up a second. We might be able to start farming this Heinrich down from over here. Yes, we can actually here in a second. Lol. Where are these landing? I think they're going a little bit too far. Well, he's undetected now, so that sucks. Yeah, come on. Come around the carpet, chappy. Probably going to bounce, actually, given the chappie's belt armor. We got a bit of a bite in there. Oh, hello, Nagato. It's actually not near enough lead. Don't know what I was thinking there. Well, we hit a ship at least. 2 fires courtesy of the chappie. Is that aiming up high enough? Yes, there we go. The other 2 digits on the side of flight time. So on the right side of flight time, that is the range where I'm currently aiming at. And then this is the detection range of my currently right now. I'll back up a bit. We overextended here a teeny weeny little bit. Oh, we citadeled him from that angle. That's great. We have a rarity where our strong side went to their strong side and our weak side went to their weak side for once. Why is a she or her when describing a ship? I don't know. I just always refer to them get called she and her. And I reciprocate that. Or repeat that, actually, is what I'm looking for. Yep, there went one turret. Go away, chappy.
All stations, reporting position strategic target.
If we can start one more fire, then I damage con it. Actually, we're gonna go dark now and disengage. Yeah. Alright, come on, Bloom. Go down. Go down. Alright, we should go undetected now. Okay. We're okay. Actually, we may not be okay. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm feeling if you can get in the right situation, it might be fine. But, like, these matches when everyone's sitting at, like, you know, 17 kilometers plus, it's just like, nah. Let's get a heal going now. Yeah, tell yourself, okay, are you really okay? That's deep. Okay. Okay, maybe the Cossack turning around will give us something nice to chew on. Alright, come on, Cossack, give me your side. This might just bop him here. Or not. This should. This should be a dead Cossack. Yay. Shells are so slow. They're being outran by an American battleship going in reverse. There's two fires. Holy crap! And naturally. Naturally! So we got the fireproof and the dreadnought ribbon medals. Okay, so we have gotten one match with a walkover. One match does another walkover. where we couldn't, the first match there was no DDs, there's no spotting, it was a walkover. Second match was another walkover where literally only 3 of their ships died. This match, we went on the side only had 2 ships, and they were all at 15 kilometers plus for most of the game. Oh man, I don't know. I'm feeling like it's not worth it for the research bureau points. Like it's a design for sure, and in the moment, in the proper moment, it could be good, but we keep not getting the proper moment. Alright. So let's see. Lexington, Montana, GK, Lepanto, Vladivostok, Baltimore, Edinburgh, Gearing, Yuyang, Tromp, Kitakaze, and a salmon. Take the Hector over it for a tier 9 research ship any day. We'll see if we can perhaps get a good match this go round. Like a cruiser with a bigger target at the moment. Yeah. I mean, granted, it does have, 12 guns, so it's got 3 more guns than the Des Moines. You have more armor than the Des Moines. But, I mean, yeah, the matches just haven't been friendly so far. Watching the Mountbatten stream, listening to a Mountbatten video. Just be getting quite the echo. Alright. Alright, like you want to get close. Yeah, that's the thing, but like, the matches aren't really close anymore. Already input with the $2 super chat. Would you rather spend the research points on Ohio than the Illinois? Yes, I'd much rather spend the research bureau points on the Ohio. The Ohio's a much better ship. And I've only played like 3. This is literally my 3rd match in this thing, but like, I mean, Ohio's Ohio. Like that's just one of the best ships in the game, hands down, regardless of anything, And then, as well too, with the Ohio, it's, it'll be used in clan battles and such a lot more than this thing will. It looks like they're just giving up D? Okay. That's cool. Alright. I guess since we do have cruiser guns, we can get closer to the DDs and stuff and not really worry about it. So I'm gonna go ahead the Kremlin. Slava, if you like sniping, Slava's good. Just know that, ships at tier 10, once they realize that you're in a Slava, they'll just angle to you. And then, like, well, there goes your amazing AP, Alright, that grabbed a couple of citadels. He's gonna beach. Yep, he has beached. I don't know, it's a tough one, because the Research Bureau ships really are hit or miss. But I don't feel like this one's miss. At least not yet. Oh, this is going to hurt. This wasn't terribly bad, actually. He's running up to beach himself again. He's probably going to burn out. Or am I going to yoink him? Oh, I yoinked him. Oh, no, that was my fire. I'm like, oh my god, I hope that guy's fire doesn't take my kill. Little did I know, it is my fire, dum-dum. Alright, so the gearing's still out and about. Alright, there's the fire. I need to get angled into this Vladivostok if I want to live. He seems to have lost interest in me for the time being, which I'm okay with. The little noises a tier 11 cruiser I always wanted. I guess kind of, sort of. I feel like if you get on a flank where they're having to push into you, it would be really freaking strong. Because you just have all this DPM that, you know, it's in a battleship hull. So it's going to take you forever to try and dislodge or sink. Because it's in a battleship hull. But then you get situations like this where, look at this, like, they're all out in the open. Far away from me. And it's a pain to shoot them right now. Like, I don't think I've broken 100k yet in this thing despite having cruiser guns. They are back in the decap. Reload is like 7 seconds and change right now, though. I wish I had a DD screening me at this moment. Aha! Oh, I can't shoot him, dang. Yeah. If they put a 4th turret on here, that would have been a little nuts. Yeah, definitely. From close range, yeah, but I mean, close range and today's World of Warships don't really go hand in hand. We melted that, was it a Ruprick? We melted him down pretty easily. When we were able to get in close. That was just spamming HE too. Come on, come on, oh, come on. So look, close range and islands, lobbing shells over islands, and it does great. But yet again, another team that just folds. Man! This is getting annoying. This is what, the 4th game in a row that's been completely one-sided? Like, look, we've killed 3 of their... We've sunk 3 of their ships, and I'm responsible for 2 of them getting sunk. Like, what are these matches? What the heck? Oh my god. Stated tier 9? I guess so. I mean, it, you know, did make a video on that earlier this week. But yeah, like, are we really going to end this with only 3 kills? Team Origami. Yep, there they go. And now it's down to the CV and the DD. That What is this? Has this Shimakaze done anything? He's been just like spinning around. Like he's literally been chilling around over here. I guess he was kind of gatekeeping the gearing. But I don't think I've seen his twerp. Okay, there he goes. He's got twerps out now. On the Montana. Man. So, like we've seen tonight so far, when the Illinois... Because look, you know, we're at 75k damage, 2 kills. If, again, the team had survived... we were on... Well, when did we die? Like 11, 12 minutes? 11, 12 minute mark? We're on pace to do like 175, yeah, 200k game if the game would have lasted. But evidently that's not in the stars for tonight. Warships is fun, but you can't carry as hard in it as World of Tanks. Yeah, I would agree with that. Oh, look, our Lexington's getting docked down too. Because the gearing found him. Oh, the gearing is missing it. Gearing is missing him by a lot. There we go. But those GK shells are going to murder him. Yep. Playing perfect enemy can always damage you. Much more vulnerable to focus fire, and even mediocre players can do that. So, in this single match, so to the testament of the Illinois, in this match where it's a complete walkover, it did get us 2/3 of the kills. It did do that. It did do that. It did net us 2/3 of the kills, and first on the team. Okay, to the ship's credit, for the last couple of modes, once I've got a hang of the shells, we have been #1 on the team, despite them being absolute walkovers. You know, so we are doing that. It is doing that, alright? So, there's a glimmer of hope here. But it just seems, it never seems to fail that when we get a new ship on stream, we just get these tears where we just have complete garbage matchmaking in teams. You know, I'm not trying to, you know, shit on the teammates or anything, but like, I mean, when you have 4 in a row that are all walkovers or blowouts like that's you know. If it is like this, it's not unique to weekends. That is, now someone asked me earlier, like, because we were talking about my internet, because the internet at the start of the stream was very like, and someone asked, so how do you get good footage if your internet's this bad? Because it's normally not the internet's issue when it comes to getting good content. It's the teams. Sometimes the longest part of making a video is just trying to get background footage. Because I do a lot of what I guess you could call editorial content on this channel, where it's, you know, just me talking about a subject from a subject about the game or a certain topic, and the background footage doesn't necessarily have much to do with it besides just being there for background footage. Sometimes it's just trying to get a halfway decent game that takes the longest in making a video, you know? Because, like, you know, if I would just take the first handful of matches that I have some nights, it's all matches like this, where, like, you know, you're doing under 100,000 damage in a tier 10 game, the match is over in, like, you know, 6-7 minutes, so... yeah... but we'll see. I would like to get a good match of this thing on stream, because it does feel good. Now, this map on this side, this is looking more promising. We have islands to hide behind. This side in general is a lot more in your face, so we'll see. But, yeah, again, last couple of games, the ship, we've been coming in the upper half of the leaderboard, literally the top 2 slots in the last couple of games. So... you know, ships putting in the work. So we just want to farm, and it feels like too, like, I don't know, you get some of these DD players that just, like, they're just infant. They're just turned to dust, incinerated in the first couple minutes. Republic good, Republic big good. My issues with Republic is that it doesn't make sense in the context of the French battleship line. Not that it's like, you know, a crappy ship or anything like that. I do like Republic good. Okay, Buffalo is not stopping behind that island. torpedo, push into my HE, please. Oh. Alright, we're gonna push up then. It's like right away, like you shoot at them 2 times and they just say, nope, I'm out of here. 10k? Good God, what did he bite into? See, knowing me, like, it just would have been like torpedo protection hit and giving me like, you know, 200 damage. So he's slowed down. And yeet. Okay, we are getting a little bit closer to the NorCal. Is Republic's cousin Champagne any good? I don't have the fondest memories of Champagne. Some people swear by it. I'm not one of those people, but some people do. Well, last game someone else got a kill, but I got 2 of the 3 kills. The game before that, we got, I think, 1 of the 2 kills. I think. I don't remember exactly. What you gonna do, Soyuz? I keep expecting him to turn out. That's why I'm keeping HE loaded. Boy, I love getting chunked for 7k a salvo. Worst walkover game ever? I had one game that was literally over in 4 minutes. And that was just complete pain. I really keep expecting this Soyuz to turn out. I'm angled and he's chunking me for 9k. What? It's botting into the torpedo bulges. That's what's happening. Okay, we're just gonna go. He's 13k through the face. What? Oh wait, there's that much HP left in my superstructure. What is... It's the same armor as the Iowa. I don't remember getting that much hate through the Iowa's nose. There's my turret. Well, I guess we tried to girl boss a little bit too hard here, boys. Man. What was going on with that, though? Like, I know it's Soviet AP, but, like, we were pretty steeply anchored. Back up, back up. Come on, stream. Come on, internet. We're still alive, I promise. Let's just do a little palette cleanser here with GK. Maybe that'll change our luck. I am going to send a bill to my ISP for the lost ad revenue for the times that it's just decided to disconnect me. Alright, so we're doing a palette cleanser here with GK. What service do I pay for? I pay for Devros, hello. We have Cox internet down here in southern Louisiana, and it is the big garbage, apparently. I don't know what's going on with it, but it's just not having a time tonight. Again, there is some pretty bad weather up in central and northern Louisiana that might have something to do with it, I don't know, but it's pretty demoralizing. Yeah, we just went from having 189 viewers, now we're down to 77. Thank you, internet service provider. Thank you. You guys don't know, I stream on both Twitch and YouTube, so usually we run like just at or just a little under 200 every stream. But of course, you know, with the frickin' ISP being stupid. And I appreciate those of you that stick around and stuff. I mean, I can't blame the ones that leave either. You know, it's no fun to watch a stream that keeps cutting in and out. It's not their fault for leaving, you know. But yeah. Yes, it is rare to get a Thunderer from a super container. It's one of the removed ships. Hey, Bruce, how's it going? My graphics are on maximum. Oh, lots of DDs this round, though. That's another thing. So, like, the Illinois is, like, the only battleship that's actually, like, good at dealing with DDs. And, like, I got games where there were barely any DDs in it. Choose GK, frickin' 5 DD game. No, so here's the situation with the ISPs down here. We have 3 to choose from where I live. We have Cox. We have AT&T's satellite internet, and then we have Verizon's satellite internet, alright? So it's literally have incredibly crappy satellite internet or Cox, which works most of the time well enough to do things like, you know, like watch Netflix and like watch YouTube and like surf the internet and play video games. Is perfectly fine for that. It's quite good for that. But when you try to stream like this, it's not consistent enough to keep a steady stream sometimes. So yeah, we pretty much have a monopoly down here, and they don't care. You can call them to complain. They might listen to you, but they actually do listen to you, because I know, because I've called a bunch. But they don't really care to change anything or improve anything, because they know you don't really have anywhere else to go. They are the best offer here, and this is what happens. So, although again, like I said at the start of the stream, AT&T fiber is creeping closer to where I live. Hopefully one day I'll be able to have fiber internet and just go and never look back. Yeah, fiber's expensive, but it's worth it, because, like, you know, don't have to worry about internet ever again. Oops. Ooh, secondaries. Might be able to get this Hindi here. He turned out just in time to avoid getting the schwacking. Mine's like 100 something a month because I get a small business internet. Yeah, the Starlink, others have recommended that, but it's not good enough. It's a nice backup. We were talking about that too at the start of the stream. I've seen that like professional streamers have it as a backup to where like if their main internet goes down, they can rely upon that. But this when it works. It truthfully told, it does work a lot of the times. It's just frustrating because I missed last week's stream because went to CarryCon and all, which was great. And then I come back and trying to get back to a normal streaming schedule, and then this happens. It's always right before you go undetected that another fire gets set. Never fails. $15 for 600 megabytes. Well, this is supposed to be a gigabyte. This is their gigablast. So it's supposed to be a gigabyte, gigabyte a second. And yeah, like, it downloads really fast, which is great. Like, I could be watching, Netflix or Amazon or Hulu, whatever, then someone in the front can be watching it too in 4K, no problem. Like, the download speeds are fine, it's just that the uploads, for whatever reason, are just incredibly inconsistent. We got a little bit too ambitious over here. Went into a Caballeros, Hindenburg, and a Republic, and a Burgoyne. We have like all the TPM on this side. I'm just realizing. I get TV, landline, and internet for $120. Well, what's really weird is that we have a landline, but we leave it unplugged because we never use it anymore. And we just stream everything through the internet. We don't have cable anymore. We're going to do the limp of shame back to the back because we pushed up too hard. Watch. Ooh, I was about to say it's going to set a fire. Does Starlink have data limits? I do not know. I already have Illinois. We just haven't had a good match. Oh, this US is about to murder me. I don't know why I launched the plane. It's not going to do anything. Hopefully that threw him. That might have actually threw him off. Yeah. Thinking maybe it's just not my night tonight. Man. Pay 50 US for 300 down and 500 up in Sweden. That's kind of pricey. See, and the other thing before too is that we did have data limits, which it's like you give someone a super fast plan and then it's like, oh yeah, you have data limits on your internet now, which was But again, I pay for the fastest, unlimited data package, and this still happens because screw me, Monopoly go burr. Nova Stream in Louisiana, Revdeuce has Comcast, which is suffering just as much. It might just be a Louisiana thing too. But I do imagine like once you get like fiber, like fiber is fiber is just built different, Well, I wouldn't mind really losing. I just, you know, would like to have a match where the Illinois can stretch your legs, you know? We're doing good, Craig. We just got the Illinois. We'll probably back in here in a second. This match... So we got a DD, like, hate crime gang over there that's over in the A-cap. These guys over here are just kiting harder than Benjamin Franklin. So we're going to push back up, see if we get back into the fun. See, if we just keep having shitty games, we might just go and play the duck mode a bunch. Occasionally your battleship's doing terrible in your cruisers, so... The Illinois is a cruiser battleship hybrid, so that might be why. Hey, got a kill. Duck is fun, duck is life. Yeah, I do want to try out the mines. We will be trying the ducks out later tonight. Oh, Republic, stop running and fight me! La Yanta no Kumaku. I don't know what that says. I may have just cursed in Spanish on stream, for all I know. Can we... can't arc our shells over just yet. Come on. Well, I guess we'll shoot at the Republic until then. Republic mode is okay-ish. Naturally... Double fire out the gate from the Capitals, because, of course. Game crashes in the duck mode? Really? Okay, that should be a dead USS US. Well, we managed to poke the Republic. Throw the fighter up just in case the USS US gets any ideas. So the Brigand has murdered the Forrest Sherman. Just to help the USS US on its way. Okay, cool. Shimakaze got it. Alright. I like how the United States is surprised by the DD. What do fighters do? If the enemy aircraft come within their patrol range, they chase them and shoot them down. But it takes forever for them to really get attached for whatever reason. And then usually they don't really have much time to do anything. Yep, this has been the theme for tonight. We did a hot 13,000 damage that round. Man. World is just... maybe later, Super. Stick around. World is just full of L's tonight for me. Come here again, Illinois. We will have a good game in you tonight. And the GK round was supposed to be the palate cleanser. Viking, thank you for resubbing. I don't know if I caught it. Dude, Craig, that has been like every game tonight. Craig Super, no. Alright. See what I mean? Like, okay, take out Illinois, battleship that has, you know, great guns for dealing with DDs. Only 3 DDs. Alright. Alright. Let's just go to A. Let's see what we can do. Try to make the best out of it. We are top tier at least, so we do have that going. Law of averages, you should get a good game soon. Sir, this is World of Warships. What are you talking about? There are no laws here. Even the laws that Wargaming tried to apply don't stick half the time. The model looks good. Assume they just use like the Missouri's model. Alright. Yeah, Weck, by now, but by now, usually I've had like a decent game, but we haven't even had that. Again, I just want a game where the Illinois can, you know, do her thing, stretch her legs, get to do stuff. Lawless game, yeah. So we got Super and Kraggles coming over here. I'm going to Cleveland. There is a Shores, there's a Scharnhorst. Let's see. I'm gonna. Well, never mind. I'm spotted. I was about to say I'm gonna wait to open up till we get closer, because that seems to scare a lot of ships away. I gotta fire the fire chance does seem to be pretty good. Again, with 12 guns, I mean, you know, like duh. Oh, Shores. The Shores is bow in, so like he's stuck here. He can only go in reverse, which is very slow. Or if he wants to take a chance, he'd have to, you know, come out and turn in front of us. Which we'll just murder him at that point then. Whose torps are those? Super! Super, don't take my Shores away! God dang it! I know Super's somewhere around there, so we'll hit. Yeah, there we go. See that Super has managed to get a couple of quite a few salvos off staying undetected. It's like reload my BB. Yeah, it's 8-inch guns though. It's not large caliber guns. They're Des Moines guns. Right, set a fire on the Hawk. Or okay, Lexington should spot him there. Good. Yo, let's see, what was that lag? their team hasn't capped anything. Trying to stay more on top of the heals now since we have, like, you know, tier 8 BB HP at tier 9. Well, they are cruiser guns, so you gotta, you know, use the DPM. The double fire on the Hawk. I think dude's got 3 fires on him at the moment. How do you get the numbers? You have to turn the detailed ribbons to on. We're about to get cut off from the rest of our team, though, by this group over here. Oh, you turn alternative interface to full in the settings. That's how you do that. They're probably about to take B, actually. Well, I thought they were. They might not be now. Oh, there goes a Shorn horse. The enemy Shorn horse, at least. Well, look again, fellas. It's another walkover game. So we've been streaming for what, 3 hours now? 2.5, 3 hours now, and it's been all walkovers on all evening long so far. That's, wow, that's bad. Coping. So why'd your team die so fast? Well, we're currently at all-time high damage for this ship at 90,000 damage. Oh, I forgot we're on the new setting where we only lose 25 points when something dies. They have 5 points left. Man, that's wow. Double fire on Kraggles now. So fellas, we've broken 100,000 damage in the Illinois. Frickin' finally. Oh, they killed something. Shit. I can do more damage. But we had to get this this new mode for it to happen. Wow. So that's what. Let me check the port screen. We have had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blowouts in a row. Seven blowouts in a row, guys. Steamroll either pro or anti, never close. Yeah. Like what the hell? I guess it's patch week, but I mean, jeez. Matchmaking's like that on weekends? I guess so, but man, we are on a rip tonight. Hello, Bad Bot. How's it going? I'm beginning to believe that you are specifically cursed by wargaming. Yeah, I don't know. It's something. It is something. Only surface at tier 9 per video this week. Yeah, see, the last game we were top tier. This is mid tier. Already in Putin, time to roll out the Quackaducko for the win. Yeah. Guess we'll do that after this one. Grant, this map should be pretty good for the Illinois because of all the islands. So that last match lasted like 10 minutes, but it was probably like actually like what 6 or 7 minutes of actual action going on. It's the way the console version has been for a month now. It's always steamrolled one way or the other. Sadly, played against the Illinois. Played against the Illinois a couple of times. It's so annoying. That is. It is. I mean, like you know, you just load HE and spam. But then when you get close, you load AP and chunk the living crap out of stuff. Mosey on over to A. The worst thing is that you've got to, lob crap at like 20 kilometers with these guns. Just because, that's just how the game is nowadays. And boy. No CVs, no submarines, but we do have 4 super ships, so there's that. Okay. Gotta admit, I love the hull. It is such a nice hull. Looks so good. If you're gonna make a machine of death, make it look sexy. Alright, enough of ogling the ship. Because they haven't added New Jersey. I am too. I think they just know that they can't screw it up, and they might just be putting it on the back burner and saving it. Because New Jersey is New Jersey. You can't screw that up. You cannot screw that ship up. You have to do right by it. So I'm not sure if they're waiting for a certain time or a certain dev team, or they just don't want to mess with it yet. But I am too. Vermont out there. I gotta watch him because he's gonna come for my side armor here in a second. Like, it would be good to have expert loader on this thing. Prince Wells, I honestly think, I actually think we'll probably get Prince of Wales before we get like New Jersey. There's a Wisconsin in the game. I'm really sorry if they do. No, there's not a Wisconsin in the game. Not yet, at least. Oh, there's a Delaware. What the Delaware doing, though? There seems to be some weird lag between my shells connecting and the ribbon showing up. We need to go add rot. That's a good question. They're holding on to quite a few, well-known ships. I guess they're just saving for a rainy day. But I'm guessing they're saving Rodney too, because, Nelson's sister ship. Hunt for Bismarck and all. Someone is going off in chat over the DDs, even though our DDs are still alive, which is saying a lot for DDs in today's game. How have I not got the ire of this Vermont yet? Big run. That's true. They could have been waiting for that to start looking at Rodney. Come on, Yang. Go up a little bit more. Spot, please. Thank you. Ah, he has seen me now. I have attracted his anger. They're alive behind the BBs, but alive. Hey, look, they're alive. Again, we're past the 5-minute mark. They're doing better than most of the DDs that I've seen tonight. Ah, Vermont insta damage con that single fire. It's an interesting tactic. Yeah, I feel bad for DD and CV players because they do have like some of the most important jobs in the game, and they get blamed for everything. I mean, like, sometimes it's warranted, sometimes it's not. And then there's a guy in chat counter-complaining this guy's complaints. Okay, Vermont has taken refuge behind that island. Alright. Yeah, I mean, like, the thing was, this was a real proposal for the ship, because the hull was, like, 80% finished. Like, I think it's kind of silly. They do seem to have managed to get it to work reasonably well. Jeez. I do think they kind of murdered its survivability by not giving it the American BB hill. Island's in my way. We gotta filter this island real quick. Alright. Does she have the BB hill? I was told that she does not. Oh, so she does have the BB hill. Okay. So that's okay. So I was kind of confused because I kind of glossed over it in port because like it did hit like 400 something HP per second compared to the Missouri's doesn't have the US BB hill, but she has more HP. So yeah, actually yeah, no, she does have yeah. Okay, never mind. Yeah, the 10k HP nerf does. I feel like her survivability is low either way, one way or another, whether or not she has it. Wow, we just murdered this Delaware flight though. Shut all of them down. Great. Oh shit, that's a Satsuma. I didn't even see him there. Alright, my team is insulting each other in chat. Surely this will be a productive conversation. Lady's coming out, Craig. Yo, bro, does this gear have nothing? No, hey, okay, never mind. He doesn't have anything else to shoot at. Well, he does, the Thunderer, but he's just shooting at me. That's rude. Oh, never mind. I'm spreading the HE love around. How? I do not remember like Iowa and Missouri getting pinned this hard by all these other ships. He's about to eat those Awami torps, though. Okay, he's going to eat 2 of them. And those are Shimakaze torps, by the way, so that should put a good hurting on the Satsuma there. It's about to be the wombo combo of Awami torps and then deep water torps. Might be a dead Satsuma here. Of course, that's Satsuma that buys us a little more wiggle room. I get the DPM, but why? My question. I guess if you want a slightly tankier Des Moines. Everyone does want you dead, though, if you play this ship and get in close. That's why I'm so far in the back. Okay. Looks like our Awami's managing to pull us back from the brink. Let me go silver dim so we have some AA. So we got a Delaware way the hell out there. And the gear takes down the Awami. Oh, nice shot, Awami! No, I don't think it's going to be showing up in competitive like at all. It's not tanky enough, really. And the Vermont's dead. Look at that. So it took us, what, 10 games? We finally got a decent one. So a few in rank, but they didn't make much impact. You know, in competitive, you just need the battleship blappiness. And when you fit that slot with something that trades it off for DPM... And look, we got Witherer. I think the first time I've gotten Witherer in a battleship in a long time. So the oh, the Soyuz is still alive. Oh, Delaware ran aground. Okay, see, like that. Like, I am pretty steeply angled, and the dude chunks me for 8K. His stupid flight deck is saving his life because it's 38 millimeters thick. Set a fire on him and he goes down. I don't know because the AP won't overmatch 38 millimeters. Because, you know, it's going to come down, it's going to bounce off the flight deck because it's only 8-inch AP. We do have a 7.5 second reload time right now, though. What's he doing? Did he rage quit? Did the Soyuz rage quit? Yeah, the Soyuz is AFK for whatever reason. Oh my god. Okay, okay. So there. We have seen that when the match lasts for a long time, you have a halfway decent team, you have a god tier Awami player on your side, the ship can perform well. 2 kills, Dreadnought. We have gotten Dreadnought on like just about every single... How's this Awami not above us? Like that dude, this dude came in clutch like 2 times right in a row. Oh my god. Okay. So I guess we'll go check out the ducks now after that. We deserve a duck break after that, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, let's give the Awami a comp. That god shot on the gear at the end was fantastic. Alright. Quack. So... Quackaducko. Oh, look, they're animated. Commanders cannot master skills on this ship. Okay. So, is there any modules to build into? Nope. We just go, okay. So, repair, speed boost. I love that speed boost icon for the ducks. That's cute. And then, damage con. Okay. Splashy mines and armor-piercing bubbles. Alright, let's see how this goes. So you can ram each other and nothing happens because you're in ducks. Oh my god. This is messing with me. What's down there? Is there like someone's iPad at the bottom of the hot tub? What's my range? 7 kilometers is my range. How are they shooting? Or I'm guessing they have other different ducks have different ranges. Oh, there's a. These ducks are tiny. Look how giant that cup is. This one's close. Look at him go. He's just crapping out mines. Oh, look at that speed boost. Do I have that? Oh, look at this guy. Oh, look, we citadeled him. Lol. Come after me, sir. Both of you come after me, please. Haha. Oh, you can't turn his head all the way around. He can't do an exorcist. I wonder how long the mines stay there for. That dispersion is not great. Let's see if we can go around these mines. So, punch it, Chewie. Boing. Oh, God. Oh, I just bounced right back into that dude's torpedoes. I am a terrible teammate. Oh, look how bouncy these guys are. So I'm assuming that bounce mechanic is a little over-exaggerated for the sake of this mode. That'd be crazy if that's how it's going to be like in game. Oh, this is unfortunate. Hey, we got him. Don't hit his mines. Don't hit his mines. Oh, they have to play the whole. Oh no, he's knocked out. He's not dead. Goodbye. No, you stay away from me. They do kind of just throw the mines out all over the place. It's funner than the random battles we've been having. We got 2 Citadel hits. Wow. Oh. Alright. Nice shot, Silver. Alright. That was interesting to check out. Alright, let's go back to randoms now. Alright, do we want to play more Illinois, or do we want to try something else after all that? You can dismiss duck commanders for XP. What should we try after bashing our head against the wall for Champagne? Yeah, I guess we can try Champagne since she's back in the shop. Where are you at, Champagne? Oh, right in front of my face. Okay. Yoink. Right, still have the build on her. Yami wants out. What do you have on you? Standard build? Standard build? Yep, okay. That's true. No one camps in that mode. Champagne, I'm not the biggest fan of Champagne, I'll be honest with you. Because it's basically you run around the back with these speed boosts going, snipey battleship. What? You can open the door, can't you? It's even cracked. I cracked it so you could, get out. Is something blocking the door? Hold up, we might have to let Yami out. What up? It's blocking me. So is she just in the shop for credits or cash right now? Oh, bundle. Oh, okay. Not like, random bundle, huh? Or like, you get her and the commander and all that nonsense. You guys just checking something real quick. Alright, so Champagne has 16-inch guns with, it's French Slava, basically. I never really had much luck with her, but again, some people swear up and down by her. Yeah, it was pretty fun. It's pretty goofy game mode. I might do a little bit more later, just to see if we can get the mines to work. But the Slavs can actually balance shells. Yeah, she had to sacrifice too much in the way of the armor department compared to Slav. Like, that would probably wreck me in the Slava. The thing is, too, like, since I first played the Champagne, we have more ships that she can just overmatch. Thanks to the, battle cruisers and stuff coming out. Ooh, okay. There goes that source of damage. Hello, Badani. Oh, was the mountain in the way? No! Ah, come on. 3 hero shells. 3 hero shells. 3 hero shells. Ah, overpins. Sag. What do you think he's gonna... I was trying to guesstimate how fast he was gonna go. Is he just gonna cut his engines? What? Oh no, he's still there. He just cut his engines for some reason. Oh! And now he's going backwards. I don't know what his plan was there. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. Maybe it's an Edinburgh. They'd like to blow up. Yep, there we go. Oh, did he beach? He had to try to avoid beaching. Yeah, this is pretty much how you play Champy. You just run around in the back, find broadsides, blap them. Dr. So obtuse will be mad when I get deflated. It's just a fun game mode, you know. It doesn't count for anything. Give him a little bit more lead, but I think we'll still get him here. Ah, overpins. Got his turrets. We got one of his turrets, I should say. Lieutenant Lithium. That's a good name. I haven't seen that before. That was pretty good. Ooh, good dispersion. Knowing my luck, I probably aimed too low for it. But, nope. Okay, the gods smile upon me. Or the Lord, I should say. It's like, then, like, again, you still get that wonky French dispersion, but with only 6 guns, which is really annoying. Oh, we knocked out his turret in the front. Can maneuver. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. It's a brief exhibition of the Champagne's turning circle radius. It's a broadside of Magi. That should be a nice juicy target. Hello, Amage. And boop, Citadel the Amagi. Oh, that's glorious to find. See, it's still side. We're gonna see if we can clap the Furious since the Amagi is getting angled. Never mind. We're going back to the Amagi now. There's the Nebraska. Go Gadget AA. You're just gonna eat one. That's good. I think one thing's really funny is that flooding used to be like this exceptionally painful event that you would instantly damage con if you had it applied to your ship. And nowadays I let it go more often than fires because like it only lasts for 20 seconds. Bunch of overpins? What? Now we got the Nebraska's planes getting in on the action too, because why not? Boy, we love bombers on this ship. Yes, we do. Okay, cool. The carrier actually deployed a fighter. So that's clutch from the carrier's part. Yeah, I mean, I personally don't enjoy the ship that much. I mean, if you, this looks good. This is typically what it plays like. You snipe for most of the match, then you, if you want to, you can get a little spicy and move in at the end. And now I've been pinged. I'm pinged when my damage con is down. Oh, he's way the hell out there. Okay. Oh, there's a DD there too. That's not optimal. Whoa! Let me say no thank you to the torpedoes. He's got me there. It's gonna hurt. Excuse me, Dallas. Dead Nebraska? Almost dead Nebraska. Our secondaries get him. Okay, he's moving to the left. He should be safe from his torpedoes now. He's behind islands. Excuse me, Serov, I'm avoiding torpedoes. Serov, you don't want to go that way. Well, we got Confederate in it in a ship that I said I don't enjoy. Guys, there's a sub over there. Oh no, they have AirPods in. Oh no. Yeah, because the homing and for homing torpedoes versus battleships, it stops homing at 2 kilometers versus DDs that are 1 kilometer, so it's a lot easier to dodge in a battleship. There we go. Oh man. Well, that happened. Say I don't like a ship and we come in the number 1 slot on the team. Well, okay, it was a walkover though. I mean, look, they only killed 2 of us and we got all of them except for their submarine and their Shpee. I didn't even come near him with our depth charges that go around. Alright, what else do you guys want to see? Collinwood? Why Collinwood? Just on a mission to make me suffer tonight? I'm excited but on note. Okay, cool. So the past couple of times when I went to play my what's it called? Conqueror, I had my Agincourt commander on. I didn't realize it for like the first 3 or 4 matches I played in Conqueror. I'm like, man, why does Conqueror secondaries get out to like, 10 kilometers? Robert, nice to run to you then. How much fun is the Illinois? So the Illinois so far, it's got to be one of the most situational ships I've played in a while. Because you really have to be in the right situation. But in the right situation, she can work. I mean, of course, she has basically the DPM of a Des Moines, I would imagine, with the extra guns. And then you throw on the longer reload time on top of that. So it's got to be somewhat near Des Moines, right? Yeah. I mean, in the match that we had that actually lasted a decently long time, that wasn't a complete walkover, she did great. And it is there is a very high goofy factor when it comes to the ship as well, because of the ability to, of course, have cruiser guns on a battleship. Fukushima, I like that man's suggestion. Yeah, but Collinwood is just bleh. It's like discount Nelson. And we'll double up tiered. Great. Who doesn't love being double up tiered in a 6-gun tier 7 battleship? Without the dry dock heal too. I mean, they are something, but I'd rather have the Nelson's guns. Because, like, in World Warships, when you've got 2 guns per turret, for whatever reason, the shells don't go straight near as much. We do have the reload booster, so we'll see if it works. Jean Bar. Oof, man. God, going against Jean Bar at this thing, that's kind of painful. By kind, I mean very painful. And we have an I-56 over here, too. We do have a Shores over here. Let's see if we can make magic happen here. We're going to tag his stern. I didn't give him enough lead. Yeah, maybe that might have been special. Ooh, we're out. God, that's such a good ship. I'm moving away from Lion. Is it good? Which Lion? Golden Lion, Lion, Leon. I'm assuming you mean Lion, the tier 9 British battleship. It's pretty good. A lot of people give it crap for some reason, but I mean, I never really had a problem in it. Ooh, there we go. Okay, this torpedo is going faster than I thought it was. Okay, cool. It's telling me I can't arc that, but I believe that I cannot arc that. Okay. God, there's a lot of torps over here. Jeez. Oh, nope. We got little T-Rex arms for my ASW planes. Go on, Anchorage. Get out my way. Oh, no. Thank you, Anchorage. That is most unfortunate. Poor man's reliving his Colorado experience. Oh, there's a black. Okay, we gotta kill him. Come on, guys, get the black. Get his radar out. We'll allow our DDs to turn, Collinwood, turn. That's not too bad. Okay. God, now we're taking a slow ship, making it even slower with it being filled with water. Mine is okay. It's a hard ship. I would say it's hard. I mean, because it's like the higher tier British battleships. You just slow HG and go for it. And granted, it does have. It's not quite a dry dock heel. It's an improved heel. So there's that. Let's see if we can get to the side of this Jean Ba. Oh, there's the I-56. Just barely in my AS... No, it's actually well within my ASW range, never mind. Come on, Collinwood, you can make this shot. Oh, yay, we got the submarine. For some reason, Line has way worse survivability than Conqueror, even though there's not that much of a difference. Well, it's because the Line doesn't have the, the 3D print hill where it can, simply regenerate its ship. It does have an improved hill. It's like a Warspite 2.0 hill, if you will. Oh, the Salmon's coming up because he's out of air or battery. Like Anchorage, it's not the best, but it's different. It is different. It's a dry dock ship, so you can't really get it anymore. I'm sorry, dockyard ship, so you can't really get it anymore. But yeah, it was different enough. Like, it's an interesting take on the American cruisers. I don't know what this guy's doing though. I guess this one thinks he can fight Jean Bar, which this might be very entertaining here in a second. Let's see what happens. Anchorage versus Jean Ba. God, he's going broadside out to him too. What is this mad lad doing? He's about to get vaporized. He's still showing him broadside. Oh no! Anchorage. Okay, he's turning in now. What? Okay, there we go. The Jean Bar tries to ASW strike the Salmon and not the Anchorage in his face? What? What? Is the Anchorage going to ram the 6k HP Jean Bar? Oh, he's going to get his other torps off. Okay, that happened, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Well, see, that's what I was wondering. I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure he fired, but, like, the reload booster's still a factor. Yeah, Josh, I fully expected that to be a dead anchorage there. But, no, it was not. The man simply lived. I guess he had such a red eye for the salmon that he didn't see the giant cruiser coming right, just walking toward him. I don't know. So hopefully we'll come out broadside this buffalo and we'll get to, shoot something again. Oh, buffalo and a Gajimata. Oop, salmon flew too close to the sun there. His wings got burned. Oh, radar. That's what's going on. So the Z-44 is waiting to pounce on him too? Alright, so the buffalo finished off the anchorage. Hi, buffalo. Going to shoot something again. Here, choose the reload booster already so I can do some damage this round. Yep, and he's dead. Okay, cool. Yep, this is truly the Collinwood experience. Am I able to log in the Water Warships 2 days? I have, obviously, but I've been hearing a lot of issues with this update. Not only stuff like that, but just some really weird bugs and stuff. Oh, look at Lexington. And might we get to farm the aircraft carrier like the days of old? Maybe. Was that many people rushing out to get the Illinois? Or also the NA server, any American battleship sells incredibly well. I wonder why. Come on, come on. Ah, no sits. Oh, well, he's dead.
Our team has taken the lead.
And then there was just the lone Amalfi. So, what do we think he's going to do? Is he going to run? Is he going to bull rush us or what? Had issues on patch day, late morning, early afternoon. Since then, I've been fine. Well, on patch day, it's understandable. Like the armory and stuff's going to be a little laggy, considering like new ships are being released and stuff. Alright. Oh, hello, salmon. Salmon. You forget that the L in salmon's there until you see it. Then I want to say salmon, which is, of course, entirely wrong. Yeah. Alright. That's about Collinwood. Guys, I gotta unfortunately run. There's a family issue that requires my attention. I do apologize. I think we're pretty close to 4 hours. I don't know. With the internet, the streams on Twitch and YouTube restarted, but I think we got pretty close to the full 4-hour live stream. I do apologize that we didn't get to divs tonight. It was a night though. We had some good games though, so that's fine. And the point of this is just to hang out and chill with you guys as well. But I do apologize we aren't making it to the full 4 hours tonight. But anyway, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed. I will be live streaming same place, same time next week. Make sure to come out to that. Come out for that on both YouTube and Twitch. Hope you guys have a wonderful weekend and a wonderful rest of your week if you don't catch me in one of my videos between now and then. And hope to catch you guys in the next one. Blow the horn. There you go.